These are the most loved versus the most hated GTA games, starting with Grand Theft Auto Advance, which was released on October of 2004, and it came out for the Game Boy Advance gaming console. But why is this GTA game so hated? Well, one of the main reasons this game is so hated is for the fact that it had poor graphics. They basically ported it over as a completely different game, so fans didn't even get the game they wanted. Another reason it was hated is the limited gameplay. Many core GTA features like car variety, side missions, open world depth were stripped down. It also had a weak story and characters. Compared to other GTA titles, the story felt flat and characters lacked depth. And according to players as well, they hated the game for the awkward controls. The GBA's limited buttons made gameplay clunky and frustrating for sure. People also said it had a very underwhelming map design. And overall, plenty of players and even content creators believe this is the worst GTA game.
In my opinion, the worst Grand Theft Auto game of all time, Grand Theft Auto Advanced for the Game Boy Advance. Now, Grand Theft Auto Advance was released on the 26th of October 2004, exact same day as Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
That's crazy. They dropped both of those GTA games on the same day. GTA San Andreas got over 20 million copies sold, and GTA Advance got like less than 250,000 copies in estimate.
So yeah, this game is a prequel to Grand Theft Auto 3. It takes place 1 year before the events of GTA 3. The game is about Mike, a small-time criminal working in Liberty City. Originally, this game was just going to be a port of GTA 3, similar to how GTA 1 and 2 had ports on the Game Boy Color, but they realized that putting this onto this wouldn't be easy. And are there any other good aspects? The gameplay could have been worse.
But now, since you understand why GTA Advance is hated, let's go on to one GTA game that is actually so loved, which is Grand Theft Auto 5, which was released in September of 2013, which is the second best-selling game in the world next to Minecraft. And one of the main reasons why people love Grand Theft Auto 5 is how massively open world it is. The map was so big. Los Santos, the map is actually so detailed, diverse, and highly explorable. So many things you can do, and they keep adding stuff to the game even to this day. Another reason why GTA 5 is so loved is there's multiple playable characters that you got to be able to switch between Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, which definitely adds depth and variety for sure, especially when you get to play the game and realize that the characters are actually so different from each other. And then of course, GTA Online in Grand Theft Auto 5. There's plenty of community engagement. People are still in love with Grand Theft Auto Online. To this day, people are still playing it. Even for the first time, there's new players still getting on Grand Theft Auto Online. People also love GTA 5 for the high quality graphics and realism, especially for the fact on GTA 5, if you had it purchased before, you actually were able to get the GTA 5 enhanced version for free, and that even updated the graphics and made it even look way better. Also, there's engaging side activities, so not just the main story. People really like GTA because they feel like even though it's old, at this point, it's over 10 years old, they feel like GTA 5 is still replayable. And a few reasons why Grand Theft Auto 5 was so loved specifically for the community was there was cool things added to the game like the Chop app and the iFruit app, where you could interact with Chop the dog from the story mode by feeding it. And there was also a bunch of mysteries and theories in the game that people actually spent years solving, so that actually made the game super loved too. And even the memes that were made in the game, like the one between Franklin and Lamar, for example.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got, you get some on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop with that brain surgeon the lawyer with, nigga. What?
And Franklin from GTA even spoke about this clip since it became so popular.
The yee haircut scene, can you walk us through the history and the lore of that scene?
That whole dialogue was not even what he was supposed to say. He just takes off, man, and that's why when you see me in there and I said, what? It was like he really caught me off guard with all of that. Yee ass haircut. You see the director and you see his face smiling, he's laughing. You know it made the cutscene.
And then they even recreated the scene in real life too.
Nigga.
But now moving on to one of the more hated Grand Theft Autos, which is actually Grand Theft Auto 2, which was released in 1999. For GTA 2, why was it so hated? Basically, after GTA 2, when GTA 3 came out, it basically left games like GTA 2 with this over-the-top, top-down view So with GTA 2 having that top-down view, it was super hard for people when driving fast. It was just difficult overall to play games like that, so people just didn't really like it. It had a real repetitive mission design, kill this target or deliver this car. There wasn't really much variety. And another reason why people just did not like GTA 2 is the fact that the overall storytelling, so when it comes to the story mode in GTA games, people really like how in-depth they can get with the characters especially, but this one had no central protagonist and it just had a basic storytelling to it, so the game lacked the cutscenes or dialogue, making it really hard to connect with the characters or the storytelling in general. And another reason why people don't like the game is the unimpressive graphic. The graphics were just not good, but obviously with the game being made in 1999, what do you really expect? But overall, people just feel like these games didn't really last, especially GTA 2. This next GTA game is completely different as it is so loved by the community, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which came out in October of 2004. Now, one reason why people really love GTA San Andreas is the huge map and variety that comes with that actual game. So after a game like GTA 2 that we were just talking about, it became so much more advanced. Or even Grand Theft Auto Advanced, like we were talking about. That one came out the same day as this game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and this of course completely beats it. And when it comes to that huge map and variety like I was talking about, there's so many different things in it, like the 3 distinct cities, the rural areas, deserts, making it the biggest GTA world at its release. And people really loved the fact that GTA San Andreas had like deep customization too, right? So where the players could actually customize CJ's appearance, skills, vehicles, and even build muscle or lose weight. Compared to some of those older GTA games that we went over, this actually had a more rich story and characters to it that the overall fans, audience, and people just playing the game really felt like they could actually attach to, making them really love San Andreas even more. And till this day, people still really love CJ, or Young Melee, who actually played as CJ in GTA San Andreas. They love seeing him show up to live events and things like that, which he still does to this day.
Yeah, for all you viewers and then listeners and you gamers, this is the voice of CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004.
In the flesh.
Just the real right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Here we go again.
Now for the next hated GTA game is actually Grand Theft Auto 1, the first ever Grand Theft Auto game, which was released in 1997. Now of course, with this being the first game, there has to be some respect for the fact that that's what brought us to GTA 5 and GTA 6 coming up. But similar to GTA Advanced and GTA 2, when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 1, it had that same top-down perspective, so of course people did not favor that and actually really hated the game for being like that. It had really repetitive missions just like GTA 2, and specifically with Grand Theft Auto 1, one of the specific hated reasons for it was actually limited sound design. So like minimal sound effects, no voice acting especially. It really made the world and everything feel empty and just less engaging. It had poor AI as well. The enemy behavior was super basic and predictable, making the combat really unchallenging and just it got boring quick. I don't really blame the game too much, right? It was the first game and it was in 1997. And like I said, without this, we wouldn't have got all these great GTA games. We wouldn't have got games like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, for example, that was released in October of 2002, which is our next really loved GTA game. And this one specifically was really loved for its 80s aesthetic and soundtrack. The game GTA Vice City captures that neon 1980s Miami vibe. GTA Vice City definitely had a real strong story and characters to it as well. It was inspired by films like Scarface, so Vice City actually delivers a very memorable narrative with charismatic characters like Tommy Vercetti, for example. And when it came to gameplay mechanics for Grand Theft Auto Vice City, another reason why this game is so loved, adding new vehicles like motorcycles and helicopters, as well as property ownership. And the gameplay itself also didn't get really boring with missions that were, super repetitive. They actually did have extra things like side missions and activities, from taxi driving to vigilante missions. And as for GTA Vice City, it is in Miami, and same with GTA 6, it's going to be the same area, right? But obviously GTA Vice City was in 1980s. So even though it's going to have similar style, it's not going to be quite the same. But it seems some people even gave more love to this Vice City game and went back to play it a little bit. I even went and gave it a try and played the game, so I know myself. since I had never played it before and I knew it was gonna be, you know, the Miami style, so I wanted to go check that out before GTA 6 came out. And now for the last game is Grand Theft Auto 4. I had to put this one in. It's such a loved Grand Theft Auto game. It released in April of 2008. This was actually my first GTA game, and when it comes to why people really love GTA 4, it definitely starts with the realistic tone and story to it. It definitely starts with the, you know, more mature narrative focused on Niko Bellic's tragic struggles, especially the fact that Niko Bellic comes to a new place based on what his cousin tells him that is completely fake. His cousin tells him he's got this amazing life waiting for him. He goes over there and they're just completely struggling, but he still sticks loyal to his cousin. And overall, the Liberty City itself is just so iconic. Of course, the map for Grand Theft Auto 4. Pretty much the city itself is inspired by New York City, but it's not quite, you know, a one-for-one depiction of it or anything like that. Not quite like GTA 5 with Los Angeles in real life, but it's still very much a great map. Liberty City is still very loved. And with GTA 4, they also introduced the multiplayer online mode, allowing players to explore Liberty City and complete and cooperate with other players. But yeah, overall, there's just so many GTA games that have so much love for them, and not many that are really hated. Let me know what you think, and if I missed any in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.